We're standing here in front of the beautiful Roanoke River where I'm joined by Harry Slone. Harry is the author of this book, Trout Streams of Virginia, the definitive guide to trout fishing in the Commonwealth. And we're very pleased to have him as an instructor with us for fly fishing at Explore Park this summer. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, go ahead. Tell us about those classes that you're going to be teaching.
Well, we teach on Monday afternoon starting at 1 o'clock until about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. And we cover all the basics that someone needs in order to start trout fishing. They say that fly fishermen are the most unhappy people in the world because they're always comparing their daily life to their perfect day on their favorite trout stream.
Right.
But what I would like to do is give people a lot of those perfect days on the trout stream by giving them the basics of fly fishing.
Now, how is this course based? Is it for beginners or someone who has a little bit of experience?
Well,
or what?
We're calling it Fly Fishing 101, which kind of gives you a clue. It's for people that have never fly fished before. And what I want to do is get them out on the stream, just basically casting a fly onto one of these beautiful Virginia streams, and perhaps catching a trout every once in a while.
Well, what makes the streams in Virginia, especially those in our area, especially the Roanoke River, so unique?
Well, I have fished, had perfect days in Alaska, Canada, Colorado, Montana, New Mexico, Arkansas, places like that. I always come back to the little Virginia trout streams. And the reason for that is really the little native brook trout, which we find in the Blue Ridge and Allegheny streams. They are my favorite fish. And that's why I wrote the book, really, because I just kept coming back to the Virginia stream.
And it's a really good read if you have a chance to take a look. Trout Streams of Virginia. It's got many different waterways to explore. But let's go back to the basics of fly fishing. And what type of equipment are you going to need? Do you need any equipment for the course?
Well, I furnished all the equipment.
Okay.
Really, they don't really have to bring anything except a receptive brain. That's all I ask.
But what you will do is give some tips on what you need to go fly fishing. Well, how about, for example, the rod that you have right now?
Well, yeah, this is a basic fly rod. It's a number 8, which is a little big for these trout streams, but I really like a number 8.
Okay.
And I have an assortment of rods all the way from number 4 up to number 8. And what I like to do is give people a choice of which rod suits them the best.
Okay.
So when they go out to purchase their rod, they'll know which one to look for, really.
And what's the one thing that you would tell someone who's maybe not sure whether they want to try fly fishing, maybe don't know if they have the patience for it? What would you tell them to get them interested in the sport?
Well, I would say that when you're 8 years old to when you're 80 years old, you can still enjoy fly fishing your whole life. It's not just a limited sport.
A lifetime pastime that you can learn from the pro here in Roanoke County Parks.
That's
so
right.
Find out more online at RoanokeCountyParks.com.